Okay, y'all. So I was about to do a Zodiac reading, but I had a download I wanted to touch on, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do the download. And then, right when I cut the camera on, I don't know if you hear it, but Shark Tale is playing downstairs. And, I can't even think of his name, the one that Will Smith plays. He was screaming and hollering because it was right at that part where, right after that part where they were at the drag races and, or whatever you call that shit, with the animals, the horse races, and his bet lost. Well, he bet who he betted on lost. And I feel like that's somebody energy because what I was picking up before I cut the camera on was a snake who has been really striking people, but they've gotten struck back. Okay, it was an unexpected attack, but it was a plan of attack. I don't know what I'm picking up on. So let's just see, Holy Spirit. What do you want us to know at this time? What is the message at this time, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. I hope everyone is doing good at this time. Okay, because the dude on Shark Tale, he thought he was smarter. He thought he was more clever, smarter, slicker than everybody else, you know. And then it didn't work out for him. So let's see. I don't know. Let's see. I'm recording this, so we'll see what comes out. Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Just like the dude on Shark Tale, he had this great idea, this great plan for his future. A new start. He was tired of working at the car wash. His ambitions were greater. He had a plan. But whoever I'm picking up on, this plan ain't working out like they thought it was. The Emperor, okay. It's an Emperor energy facing challenges. Just got a notification. Okay. What he thought was going to happen is not happening here. What is this, Holy Spirit? Two of Swords. Something has been halted. Something is stagnant here. What he planned out for the future is not coming to pass. Okay? There has been some type of disturbance in his plans. What he thought was fated to be is not becoming that. And I had to tell somebody this earlier. The Wheel of Fortune can mean what's destined and what's fated to be for us. But the Wheel of Fortune also talks about how everything always changes. Everything is temporary. So your fate can change at any given moment. Nothing is set in stone. So this emperor is realizing that what he thought was going to be the future, what was going to be this Ace of Wands energy, it's not working out how he thought. Nothing is set in stone, okay? Death. It may have even, or maybe even coming to a halt completely, okay? Something most definitely has changed regarding his plans, and it isn't going the way that he thought that it would here. What else, Holy Spirit? Four of Cups. The universe is no longer accepting his offers on whatever this is that he's trying to make work in his favor. I feel like at one point it was working in his favor. Ten of Cups. But something happened here. The Moon. Okay? This is giving Pisces Cancer energy here. Excuse me, honey. I don't know. I'm feeling like somebody may have manipulated this Emperor's plans using some type of spook. That light, y'all seen how that light blinking? I'm trying to tell you. A water sign intercepted this Emperor's plans for the future and possibly put an end to them, to the point that whatever he was trying to make happen, it hasn't been happening here. Clarify this Ten of Cups to the Moon, Holy Spirit. Four of Pentacles, where he had this plan to execute something. This person is causing him to have setbacks with this Four of Pentacles. What he wanted to happen is not happening, and it's because of what this Moon, Ten of Cups energy is doing to affect his future. What exactly are they doing, Holy Spirit? The World. See, what I'm getting, King of Cups, what I'm getting here, okay? What I'm getting here is that this masculine at some point was gallivanting with this Ten of Cups Moon energy, trying to have a future with them. But there were some things hidden from him. He's this King of Cups energy. There were some things hidden from this masculine that he didn't know and realize about this Moon energy that he was trying to have a future with. Okay? So this Emperor King of Cups has been taking steps, making plans to start anew somewhere else. But he's been facing challenges. And the reason why he's facing challenges and his new beginning may come to an end is because this Moon, Ten of Cups energy has been blocking it somehow. Because they want this person to remain low vibrational. That's just period. This man is going to literally drop down to a King of Cups from an Emperor if he's not able to have this new start. If he's not able to end this karmic cycle, he's going to remain in this lower vibrational energy. And this Moon know that, but they don't care because they don't want this person to go off and have this Ace of Wands. Okay? And I'm telling you, it's because this Moon energy was trying to have an Ace of Wands with this King of Cups at one point, but it didn't work out. Okay? Clarify. Justice. This is justice for this Moon energy. And Holy Spirit says that's the truth. This person does not want this King of Cups to elevate and evolve into his divine masculinity. This Moon energy does not want this King of Cups to get justice in his life, to make a positive pivotal change in his life. She wants this man to stay low vibrational. Okay? Eight of Pentacles. So I'm telling you, this woman been putting in work. Spiritual work is what I'm hearing and picking up to change this man's fate, to stop him from having this new opportunity in life. What exactly has this Moon energy been doing? Four of Swords, possibly making this man sick, making this man in a position where he has to rest and recover, and he may not have been able to work to make the money to have a new start. That's why he came out as this Four of Pentacles as well. She making him sick, y'all. Making this man have health issues so that he will feel the need to just give up on wanting to have this new beginning and return to her. And it's almost given that this woman may have promised to care for this man in some way if he returned to her. So if he's sick and he's not able to work and provide for himself, let alone have a new start elsewhere, he's going to go to the person who's already promised that they would care for him in his time of need. This Moon energy has done that. Clarify, Holy Spirit. So this is also why Five of Wands. This woman is purposely causing chaos and conflict in this man's present and for his future so that he would be forced to return to her, forced to leave behind this plan that he has to have a new start, possibly with a Nine of Pentacles. Oh yeah, baby. With this Page of Pentacles to the Four of Wands, This is what he anticipated and hoped for their future. Okay? And I'm telling you, this man been working to make this happen, y'all. This is a shame. This is a shame right here. King of Wands, he's been actively working, investing, using his skills and his abilities to get things in order, to have a union with a Nine of Pentacles energy. He's been planning, he's been studying on how he can make this be right, this be a solid partnership here. This man really has been putting an effort to reconnect with the divine feminine here. And this moon energy has been making this man sick so that he can't work, okay? And not be in a position to have this new opportunity with this other person. And I'm telling you, she done promised this man that if he ever fall on hard times, she got him. Okay? 11:11 on the clock. Y'all hear that? Trying to tell you. So she been making his ass fall on hard times so he'll come let her have him. 9 of Cups. So her wishes can come true. This man been working hard to make his own wishes come true, but this woman has also been working harder. Okay? This King of Wands, Emperor, King of Cups been working hard. But baby, this moon energy, they been working a hell of a lot harder. Okay? Because whatever spell work she doing, it's making this man sick. It's making this man lose money. That's a shame. I cannot make it up. 9 of Wands. But he's still pushing through. He's still been trying. So if you are listening, Emperor, Divine Masculine, because you already out here as 2 kings plus the Emperor, if you listening, you need to pray and ask God to cut any and all spiritual ties between you and whoever that person is. And you know who this moon energy is. It ain't no secret to you. Okay, you may not realize that they're spiritually attacking you, that they're causing these delays and these misfortunes in your future plans. But you know this person ain't right. That's why you've disconnected from them, despite their attempt to offer you their assistance if you need it. You don't want their assistance because you know it comes from a sordid, low vibrational place. So if you truly want to be able to move on and have this Ace of Wands, 4 Wands opportunity, you need to pray and ask God to cut any and all spiritual ties between that person and yourself. Every time they pop in your damn head, that's what I would be saying. And that shit work. Cut any and all spiritual ties between ... and I. That's what you need to say. 1331. Because this person has some type of spiritual connection, spiritual tie to you, and this is how they're getting you. Magician and flew out here in reverse, child. Okay? This person is most definitely doing some type of spell work to spiritually attack this man. To make this man feel broken down enough that he's forced to return to them. Like he a fucking child or some shit. Like whoever this moon energy is, they had this King of Wands, King of Cups eating out the palm of their hand at one point. That's why I said, if he's not able to move forward and have this Ace of Wands opportunity, he's going to fall back down to a King of Cups. He's fighting now in this King of Wands energy to remain in this divine masculinity that he's trying to go towards. He can feel it. 1441, he wants to fully experience it, okay? And this moon energy simply does not want him to do that. This man want to move on, child. I don't even think these two people are together. He want to move on and she want to make amends. And she doing shit behind the scenes to cause illusions and make this man give up on his plans to have a better future elsewhere and commit to that Nine of Pentacles. That's what he really want to do. 15-15. And this moon know that. She know this man trying to move on with his life and go be with his divine counterpart. What's going to be the outcome of this, Holy Spirit? Tower. Okay, this King of Cups might have Scorpio in his chart. Both of these, 2 out of 3 of these people is water signs for sure. Okay? For sure. This man in the tower right now. He in the tower in the Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, she done made this man sick. This man might be in the hospital right now. Or might be in the bed sick right now. Okay, sir? So if you watching this, you need to put them hands together. Take them hands off your eyes. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. And you need to put your palms together. You need to pray and ask God to remove this demonic stronghold off of your life. You need to cut any and all ties with this person. For some reason, I feel like this man still has been communicating to a certain extent with this moon energy, and that's how she getting you. Clarify, Holy Spirit. That's how she getting you now. 3 of Wands. They at a distance from each other, but they are communicating still. So, you know, King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Emperor energy, you most definitely are a divine being. But baby, you ain't never gonna step into your I was about to say divine femininity, because I feel like you're being too hard on yourself about some shit, and you kind of almost feel like you are fated to suffer. 17-17. Like you have been allowing this moon Cancer energy to fuck with you and to mistreat you. And you've been putting up with shit off this person because you feel like this is some type of punishment that you deserve. Like you don't deserve someone to love you and treat you right. Maybe your mama talked to you fucked up and was nasty as hell. And that's why you like bitches like this. Like this moon energy that's nasty and be trying to play like they so sweet and lovable and sincere, but they really some old hellhounds. Okay? It's really giving that. It's really giving that this divine masculine. I'm picking it up, y'all. I'm channeling right now. This man feels like he deserves a woman who ain't no good because he may have been mistreated by his own mama. Because I'm really picking up that this man feel like he deserves what he's going through with this woman. And that's why his suffering has continued. He could have been cut this moon energy off. This moon energy is at a distance from this King of Cups, Emperor energy, y'all. He know this woman don't fuck with him. He know this woman don't fuck with him. He know this woman do not care for him. He know this woman trying to have him caught up in some bullshit once again. But this man feel like he deserves this treatment from this woman. Let me get another deck, because he do. Clarify, Holy Spirit, why does this masculine feel like he deserves to be mistreated by this moon energy? Because he know her saying, come on over here and stay with me, or come on, I'll help you take care of your bills if we together. He know that's some bullshit. He know he finna be catching hell. 1919. He know that. This man already catching hell. And he know, I really feel like he know this moon energy is doing this against him. But he feel like he deserves it for some reason. So, Holy Spirit, can you clarify what I'm picking up on, please? And thank you. Because he's still communicating with her. And I'm telling you, if you listening, that's how she getting you. That's how she making you sick. That's why you losing money. Because you still talking to this moon energy. Let's go. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? Why does this man feel like he deserves this treatment? Because I'm picking up on it. He feels like he deserves this, Holy Spirit. Why? Strength. What else, Holy Spirit? 3 of Cups. Queen of Wands. This man feel like he deserves what this moon energy is putting him through. Because when he had an opportunity to follow his north node, this strength energy is talking about this man's north node. What you're being guided to do to enhance your future, to ensure that your future is bright. Okay? This man's Leo might be in north node, but something was propelling this man to have the strength and the courage to celebrate and have a success with the Queen of Wands. Okay? This Queen of Wands is just 9 of Pentacles energy. This is who this man wants to have a new start with. But I feel like at some point he had an opportunity and he was being urged by his north node. That is what I'm getting here. To commit, to celebrate with this woman, to have a success in life with her. You know, 3 of Cups even talks about marriage. A Queen of Wands is your ideal counterpart. She coming out as his match because he already out here as a King of Wands. She came out as a 9 of Pentacles, and he came out as a King of Pentacles to match her. I'm telling you, this man already had an opportunity to be with this woman and seal the deal. Okay? But he did not take advantage of that. That's what I'm picking up here. This may be why he feel like, yes, honey. He had a golden opportunity to seal his fate with this person that he trying to get to now, and he did not take advantage of it. That's just period. He had a chance to balance things with her, and he didn't do it. And so he feel guilty about that. The Tower back out here again. I think he the Scorpio. Okay? And he didn't realize that shit too now. He realized that he already missed his prime opportunity one time. That's why he had to go through everything he went through with this moon energy. Now he trying to escape that and have a new opportunity with this divine feminine again. King of Wands. This man back out here. I'm trying to tell you, he realized. This man woke up and had some type of epiphany, realization that this Queen of Wands, 9 of Pentacles energy was his true divine counterpart. And he didn't regret about that shit. So this man feels like he deserves what he's been going through with this moon energy. But baby, you do not deserve to be poor and sick. Okay? And if the only way you can be with this other woman is if you poor and sick, then that's something wrong with that. Cause it's almost like it ain't no almost like. She's literally breaking you down to your lowest point so that you will submit to her. Okay? And you deserve more love and care and nurturing than that. You deserve a divine feminine who is going to take care of you when you're sick. Not because she made you sick, but because she truly wants to see you feel better and be better and improve your health. Like, it's really crazy what this man has resigned himself to have to deal with because he feel guilty about what he didn't take advantage of when he had the opportunity. But God ain't saying for you to place yourself in some sort of purgatory here on earth on purpose. You got to know how to push through these demonic strongholds, these karmic energies who are meant and sent to rob, steal, kill, and destroy. And most importantly here, make you ill. This woman is making you sick. If you keep talking to her, it's something about the communication. She ain't even nowhere around this man, but her talking to him, possibly through the telephone or text, because the Eight of Wands is falling right up under the Magician in reverse, which is falling right up under the Four of Swords, which is falling right up under the Death card. Okay? Because eventually her ass gonna take you out the game for real if you keep fucking with this woman. Because she's not gonna stop doing magic on your life or against you whenever she gets angry. You could forget to put the toilet seat down, and this bitch might go do a spell on you. Okay? You might have forgotten to pick up something for her that she wanted from the store, and her ass might speak some type of incantation or curse over you. I'm telling you what I'm picking up on. This moon energy do not fuck with this divine masculine. And he's torturing himself on purpose by continuing to deal with her because of his guilt about another woman. What's High Priestess? High Priestess then came back out here again, y'all. And High Priestess is falling right up under the other High Priestess card. So somebody most definitely is stirring up some shit behind the scenes. But there is also some intuitiveness happening out here as well. This moon is intuitively knowing what this emperor is planning to do, and she blocking that shit. This emperor knows intuitively that this moon energy is no good for him, but he's refusing to leave her alone and stop communicating with her so that his life will get better because he feels guilty about this Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. And this Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles knows that these two people are still collaborating. Hangman out here again. She ain't fucking stupid. Okay? Because if this emperor truly wanted to be with this divine feminine who he know is his twin flame, his ideal counterpart, why in the hell are you still communicating with this woman? You know, because for some reason I feel like in order for him to be making plans to have an Ace of Wands with this woman again, he got to know the door is open. She done came out here as a single woman twice. This man could have went on over to this woman again. I'm telling y'all, he got some trauma he need to heal from. He do. Because he literally believes that he's supposed to allow this moon energy to keep fucking him over. He truly feel that way. And that's what she gonna continue to do as long as he allows her. He's not enlightening himself to the fact that it don't gotta be this way. It do not have to be this way. We all make mistakes. We all take action that have consequences that we're not proud of, that we wish we wouldn't have to face. But there's no need to remain upside down about a situation. It's no need to continue to put yourself through some form of purgatory because of guilt that you haven't been able to release. And this is what he's doing. He's putting himself through all of this pain and trauma. King of Swords. Because of how he treated this woman. That he trying to get to now. And I'm telling you, at the rate he going, as long as he continue to talk to this moon high priestess energy here, he ain't never gonna get over here to this Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. He gonna remain sick, for sure. This man's health is declining. If you know this man, you can tell that something is going on with his health. You can tell that he's not doing too well. He's looking a little ashen. Okay? Like his skin ain't healthy. His skin isn't vibrant. You can tell something is draining him. And it's this spiritual warfare that he refuses to fight. Because, baby, I'm telling you, this man been in the bed sick, crying. Like, it's crazy what I'm picking up on. But it don't have to be like that. I already told him what to do. I feel like he gonna hear this. Because it ain't no way we pulling all of this off of what this Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles thinks. She ain't worried about this shit right here. Because she know this man has resigned himself to continue to suffer and deal with this evil ass person. So why would she be trying to connect with him? Because it's almost like I told you, I picked up on. This man know he could go head on over to this Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. He been could have left what he got going behind, sit that shit down for good, and start a new journey, exit away from this bullshit that he been experiencing. But he don't want to do that. You know, his guilt, how he feels about how shit went down in the past, but with this other woman, is keeping him tied to this demonic energy. Okay, that's just what it is. And until he decides to cut all ties with that person, he gonna be in the Three of Swords. That's just what that is. Okay? Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Because I'm tired of talking about it. This a Pisces, too. This man, I feel like this a Pisces. I do. This woman got Pisces in her chart somewhere significantly. She may have Cancer in her chart, too. I keep calling her this moon energy, though, because she doing all this shit behind the scenes, but she's presenting herself to this man like she cares for him, like she will care for him, and that she gonna continue to care for him in the future. But they gonna be in the Five of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. What she's saying it's gonna be, that ain't what it's gonna be. He already know that, though. But you can't convince somebody to come up out of purgatory if they're choosing to suffer, okay? Like, y'all see those things where those people be sitting up eating all that damn food and shit, and it's like, how can you breathe? But they, you know, you got all this excess weight on you. How can you can't even move, but somehow you're able to continue to stuff food down your throat. It's like some type of forced purgatory. That movie Seven, okay? How he made that man who was a glutton, how he forced him to eat until his stomach bust. That was his purgatory. You know, I'm really getting that type of energy off of this masculine. I don't know if he is a divine masculine, but he's definitely not tapping into his power, his masculinity. He has to decide that he's more powerful than this moon high priestess energy in his life. Because he is. But he don't believe in himself. He's still harboring and holding on to his past choices and mistakes. And that's where she getting him at. Coupled with her being able to still communicate with him. So he has put himself into some type of voluntary purgatory, and until he decides to release himself from these spiritual ties that bind him to this woman, that's where he gonna be. Okay, he got to decide he want to move on to calmer waters, away from this destruction that this woman is sending at him. She got Cancer and Pisces in her chart. Okay, I'm telling you right now, she got Cancer and Pisces significantly placed in her chart. FYI, if anybody trying to figure out who the hell this is, okay, because I'm picking up on some cross watching. But then again, I can't say that because I don't know who watching. But I do feel like this masculine, he's going to see this, and it's going to give him some insight and clarity about how he needs to move forward, okay? So I'm going to end it here. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it gives you insight and guidance moving forward. But always remember, if it doesn't apply, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace, y'all.